All right, hello. Welcome to the weather update. It's about 10 o'clock on April 15th, 2020. And before I get started with this weather update, it's just astronomical the amount of people that are just dying today from the virus, the coronavirus. Almost 2,500 people died just today in the United States. We lead the world with death toll, unfortunately. We lead the world. We have 28,529 people in this country that have died. And I believe they said something like 700 or 800 people that have died in New York alone. So, what they're doing in New Jersey doesn't help anyone because there are a lot of people out there that are grieving. And honestly, it upsets me just to even look at that because, it's just too upsetting. Anyway, let's get to this weather update. We have some cold temperatures in parts of our area right now. West Hampton, 31 degrees in West Hampton right now. So radiating away in some areas. We have a freeze watch in effect for parts of our area as well, Suffolk County, and a frost advisory for parts of, it looks like parts of New Jersey, because it's going to get very cold tonight. In Farmingdale, it is 46 degrees. So pretty chilly out there, pretty chilly night across the area. Whoops. Right, we're going to look at, just knock the microphone over. So we're going to look again at the map here, and you can see it looks like we got freeze warnings, frost advisories, all kinds of stuff here, winter weather kind of stuff as we deal with this trough in the east. Let's go ahead and look at temperatures across the area. So this is West Hampton, now down to 30 degrees. Looks like 41 at Islip. Got low 40s and mid 40s in Nassau County, upper 40s in the city. Let's go look at New Jersey. It's also radiating there in the Pine Barrens too. 32 degrees at Miller Air Park. Yeah, definitely chilly night, and it's going to be even colder tomorrow night. Definitely some unusually cold weather. We did have some sunshine today, a few clouds with some sunshine. We have some clear skies. We see this little wave that is coming our way. This little wave is like a little Alberta Clipper type of system, so it may bring us. Let me go look at the radar here for New York. It may bring us some. Just have to bear with me. I should have loaded this before, but I kind of forgot. Sorry. You can see some snow showers and rain showers. So this will move through. This is like a little clipper system that is going to move through here. Let's go to the models here, and we'll take a look and see what's happening. We know we have the trough in the east already, so let's take a look and see what's going to be happening at the surface. There's our clipper. Let me just change this to our area. We're just going to be focusing on our area in this weather update. So you can see here's that clipper coming through. It's probably not going to amount to much of anything. And then once it passes, we should be dry for the rest of tomorrow. And then Friday would be our next chance of precipitation as we go into Friday. You'll see that we'll have some rain moving into the picture Friday night into Saturday. But then it should end by Saturday afternoon. And you have a low that kind of looks like it intensifies as it moves away as we head into the weekend. I'm only going to go as far as this weekend, as far as in this weather update goes. Probably not much in the way. We'll look at the NAM. I mean, there's a slight chance of a shower, but it's very slight, and it might be cold enough that it might actually be a snow shower. This is the 0Z run. Let me stick to using the 18Z runs here. So you can see here, it pretty much just falls apart, so I don't think we'll see anything. And then it's dry for tomorrow, and then we have the high building in for tomorrow and tomorrow night, and then that next bit of rain comes in late. Looks like it might want to move in Friday afternoon. Friday might be your wet day. Friday afternoon, and then it's out of here I think it'll be out of here by Saturday, and the weekend should be dry. Personally, that's what I think. I guess we'll go to the skies. Well, we'll go to the temperatures, and then I'll go to the skies. Move this over to the GFS. The temperatures on here. So, as you see for tomorrow, we go up to the. We're going to struggle to reach the 50-degree mark tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a very cool day. And then at night, it's going to drop down into the 30s for almost everybody, and maybe even below freezing in certain spots. And that's why you have the freeze and frost warnings in effect. Friday, we warm up a little bit with that moisture coming in with the rain, but the warm air pretty much stays to the south of us, so it should be cool. And then Saturday, Saturday could be another really cool day according to the GFS. Highs only in the low 40s, and then Sunday will rise back up to around normal, just the upper 50s to around 60, according to the GFS. But I do want to look at a few other models. Let's look at the NAM, and again, I'm going to move this back to the 18Z NAM, because this is somewhat higher resolution, so I want to show you how cold it's up. But this morning, by the way, by tomorrow morning, it will also be very cold, probably in the 30s. Uh, so yeah, pretty much. I don't know why it's not putting numbers over Long Island. Maybe I'll use the 3 kilometer one. Maybe that'll put numbers over Long Island. Let's try that. It's not putting numbers over Long Island. It's like to see numbers over Long Island, but it's not putting them over there. All right, so pretty much you'll have to look at the shading. So you'll see here that tomorrow we're going to struggle to reach 50. It's going to be a very cool day, and then it drops back into the 30s. You see, look at that. Look like close to freezing by Friday morning, and then we see that with that rain coming in, we see that warmer air trying to make its way, especially over New Jersey where it might hit the upper 50s. But we may still be in the 40s on Friday, and then it goes out till Saturday, and that's it. So Saturday morning, that's the highest resolution NAM. So let's take a look and see what it's going to mean for the skies. We have this area clouds move in for tomorrow, and then it should clear out by around midday. We should have a little bit of break around midday, and then later in the afternoon we have more clouds roll in, and then just those look like patchy high clouds. And then Friday, here comes the clouds with that next system. So let's look at the GFS here and see how that handles the skies. So tomorrow we should have a good amount of sunshine. I think tomorrow, tomorrow's your nice day. Friday we got plenty of clouds rolling in, and the GFS, like I said, keeps the clouds around Saturday, but it might be mostly sunny on Saturday. Sunday looks like it should have plenty of sunshine. Maybe those clouds will roll in on us later in the afternoon. Those high clouds there. Let's go look at the dew points. So we'll look at the dew points, and you'll see here dew points are going to be pretty low. This is pretty dry air, and that's why it's dropping off at night. Dew points maybe down into the teens tomorrow, which is very low. You can see we got a northwest breeze there, and we keep those low dew points to Friday. A little bit of moisture with that rain Friday and overnight to Saturday, and then we have lower dew points again Saturday, Sunday. It looks like the low dew points continue. So we shouldn't have any humidity. Maybe folks in New Jersey maybe get a taste of humidity, but I honestly don't think we'll see that much. There's one more sky model I want to look at. That's the RGEM, and then we'll go to windy.com as well. We'll look at that one as well, just the Euro, because the models seem to have different interpretations about what's going to happen. So here's a look at tomorrow. A few clouds around in the morning, then it clears out, and then we have more clouds in the afternoon. These might be cumulus. Let's see if they're cumulus. Oh, this doesn't give the actual cloud fraction. Okay. I can do something else on the windy.com. So, it should be a good amount of sun tomorrow. It's the best day. It may not be completely clear all day. This starts out Friday with a little sun and then rolls the clouds in. So let's go to windy.com, and we'll use the European output for some things here. Let's take a look at that. Off screen, I was a little upset when I looked at that. That's also, pardon me if I just, all this whole, I got to be honest with you guys, this whole crisis is the hardest time in my life since I lost my mom, which is 20 years ago, but it still hurts so much, even 20 years later. And, when they keep talking about the way people are dying, it's similar to the way my mom died, because she had lungs filled up and she couldn't breathe, and cancer had spread to her lungs. So I'm sorry if I sound a little upset. I just want to get through this weather update. So here's a look at tomorrow's temp. Let's look at overnight here. So 6 a.m. Let's see, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. So it has the temperatures. Might be overdoing it a little bit. I think it'll be a little colder than that. But as we go through the day tomorrow, we should reach close to 50. And then we drop off 43, and then it'll start getting cold. So we go to 1 a.m. Here we are down to the 30s, and by 5 a.m. We're going to be close to freezing in some areas, probably over here too. So definitely close to freezing, and it's good. There could be a freeze, and that's why the growing season has already started. So here's Friday. Looks like it warms up a little more, especially in New Jersey. But those with the clouds and the showers, it's going to have a tough time. Um, Here is Saturday. Saturday looks to be pretty chilly according to this. Maybe stuck only in the low 40s. And then we bump up on Sunday. So Sunday looks like your nicer day as far as temperatures go, but I think also as far as skies, which will be the next thing we will look at on here. Clouds. So here is your clouds for tomorrow, 11 a.m. Looks like we have mostly sunny skies, and then clouds roll in the afternoon. So we'll have to see. I have a feeling this is a Q field. Let me look at the cloud bases. It'll tell me 3,600. Yeah, it's a Q field. So yeah, we'll have a Q field for tomorrow, probably developing. And then Friday we start off clear, and then the clouds roll in on us, and the rain rolls in on us. Or maybe Euro seems to be a little slow with the rain. So it's possible the rain moves in later. It's all about the timing. But it does keep the clouds around Saturday, so but keeps the rain away. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Sunday, we clear it out. So really, Sunday looks like the next really clear day we're going to have with seasonable temperatures. But anyway, I think that's going to wrap up this weather update. Let me just get through it. And I'll have another one for you tomorrow night. I'll keep an eye on those temperatures for you. Take care.